What's going on, everyone? Roszko here, we are back. So today we're gonna be taking a look at the new Yeezy 380 Blue Oat. This shoe is rumored to be releasing on July 25th for a retail price of $230. Color on these shoes are very different, but I will say I have seen this hundreds of times before. One perfect example is the Yeezy slides. Everyone absolutely hated them, and now look, they sold out. You can barely find them anywhere, and the resale value on the Yeezy slides is 5 times as much as the retail price was initially was. I really appreciate this shoe because it is very different. You know, it's not something that we're used to seeing on sneakers, but I can definitely see why a lot of people will not like them. The colorway might not fit the wardrobe or just your style in general. But the people I think who really would love these shoes, Yeezy fans, because this colorway does fit the Yeezy palette, especially the whole Jesus is King vibe. Without further ado, before we dive into and take a look at these sneakers, I do want to let you know that this video is sponsored from Sole Premise Backpacks, the best sneaker backpacks in the game. Here I have the commuter bag, which comes in at like a nice emerald green, has some gold hints, nice good quality zippers. I wear a size 12 and my sneakers fit perfect in their backpacks. Go check them out. I'll leave the link down below in the description. If you use code Roszko, you can save yourself 30% off. And also, when we do the live cops, there will be a Roszko live code and you can save yourself 40% off sometimes. Stay tuned for that. Check them out. I'll leave the link down below in the description. Shout out to Sole Premise Backpacks for sponsoring today's video. All right, so now this is the box that it comes in. Typical Yeezy box, colorway, Blue Oat. Now, sizing on the 380. If you've never owned a pair of 380s, I recommend going a half size up. I wear the same size in the 350 V2 than I do in the 380. I've heard a lot of people say that you should probably go true to size on the 380s because the toe box is a little bit wider. But for me personally, I still recommend going a half size up. So let's take a look at these sneakers. Whew. These are different. Here is the Blue Oat 380. Now, as you can tell, I've already worn these. I could not wait for the review. I was so excited to get these in hand. I just took them out of the box and put them straight to feet. This shoe I was able to get on StockX. It was kind of weird how that went down. Like, I threw a bid on StockX weeks ago, like a very low price. And then a week later, someone actually took the bid and I ended up getting the pair, and I was shocked that someone actually did. Having them in hand when I first got them out of the box, I will say I was like, I was very unsure because they are very different. But once I put them on feet, man, these started to grow on me a lot. I actually really like them, you know, because they are just so different and something that we're so not used to seeing. And if you look at all of the Yeezys that have released, you can't say that they have released a colorway like this before. You know, everyone's been asking, you know, they want something different, want something new. Well, here you go. You have it right here. Now, the colorway, the best way to describe it is very dried. It has a more of a dried out feel, and I think that has to do with this yellow mustard sand color base coat on the prime net that you see all throughout. And then it has that big splash of that royal blue on the translucent stripe. Kind of has the feel like you're in the desert, and that's the oasis on the shoe is the translucent stripe, which I definitely really like. Now, that same royal blue is the color of the Jesus is King album. We're gonna be seeing this blue a lot more. I've seen it already on some new 380s that they have planned. And then also there's a brand new 700 V3, the Azareth, that will be full on this royal blue, which I'm really liking. I think this blue is a really nice color, but to me, that's the vibe I get from this shoe. Kind of more dried out, you're in the desert, this is all sand, clay, and then here's the oasis, dead center on the translucent stripe of the shoe. Now, the sole on this shoe is olive green, and when I saw the mock-up and saw that olive green sole, I was just like, that doesn't work. Like, these colors don't work together. But when I have them in hand, it actually fits really well. It's just a weird mixture of colors that you would not think work together, but they really do. And then how they added I don't know what this color is. It's like an olive green as well, but it's more of a blue hue. It's like the third color above the translucent stripe and also next to the mustard color. And then the ankle collar is a more clay pink color. Again, you can really sense this very desert Wyoming vibe. I don't know if there's any deserts in Wyoming. This definitely has a more nature Yeezy vibe for sure. And that's why I think this one might not attract so many people and want to cop this shoe, because it is a little bit out there. And I don't think this is a shoe that you could go in your wardrobe or in your closet and start matching pieces with it. Don't overthink it. I think no matter what, you throw these on feet, they're gonna stand out. And people are gonna be asking you, what are those? I feel like the people that are really gonna enjoy these are definitely Kanye West fans. Now, if you never owned a 380 before, it does feature full length boosts, so they are super, super comfortable. Some people have stated that the 380 is actually more comfortable than the 350 V2. It just depends on your feet, really. If you have flat feet, you're gonna be liking the 350 V2s because that has a very flat sole. But I have a very arched foot, so the 380s, I tend to find them a little bit more comfortable because they do have this more athletic curve. Like, to me, when I throw this on, it kind of helps me glide through my walk. Like, it definitely just feels like an overall more athletic sneaker. Now, on the back of the heel, the face is back. If you've owned 380s before, the way that it lines up on the back, there's like this secret ghost face, which I actually think is pretty cool. Now, the inside of the sneaker does feature that same royal blue, so it does have that nice royal blue insole, which is really nice. These are releasing on July 25th. They were supposed to release in June, but then they got pushed back to July. Now, this is the non-reflective version, so there is no 3M on this shoe, no 3M laces, no 3M translucent stripe. There's nada. No 3M at all on this sneaker. But there will be a full reflective Blue Oat that's rumored to be shock dropping around the same time this one will be releasing. Usually when it comes to full reflective Yeezys, they like to shock drop them the day before. So we can probably expect it to be releasing then. But once I get more information on the reflective Blue Oat, I will definitely keep you guys up to date. Resellers, my resellers out there, what's my prediction on the resale value? Well, the Blue Oat reflective will most certainly resell for the most. You know, it's reflective, it's gonna be way more limited and way harder to get. So that one I'm probably putting at $350, $400 plus for the Blue Oat reflective. For the regular non-reflective, it's gonna come down a little bit. Just the pure fact that I don't think everyone is really interested in this colorway. So I'm probably gonna put it at $280, $300. But I will say, I think the smaller sizes will do a lot better. I've already been getting a lot of questions from a lot of Kim K fans out there, so I can definitely see, you know, a lot of women putting some fits together and absolutely killing it with this shoe. However, I do think this shoe overall is gonna be more limited than what we expect. Adidas and Yeezy know that this colorway isn't going to attract the mass public, so there is no need to mass produce this shoe like they did with the Mist. I think this one will be a lot more limited and it will probably catch us by surprise. Do not sleep on this shoe. I do expect it to sell out. I just don't expect it to have high resale value. Let me know down in the comments if this is a cop or a drop. I have all the 380s as of right now. I'll show you side by side, and I wanna hear from you, which one do you think is the best? So here is the Alien and the Blue Oat. I know everyone's gonna say Alien is the best. It's just so basic. Like, now that they're starting to introduce all these colors, this one is just to me, especially since they can introduce so much color tones to it, like where they can put colors on the translucent stripe, different color blocking on the camo print, change up the color on the sole. This one kind of feels a little bit lackluster, even though I know everybody can wear it. It's easy to wear, easy to style, and it's the first 380 color. Now the Mist was a sleeper. A lot of people slept on it. You can get these damn near close to retail, or if not below retail, because they absolutely mass produced this shoe. I would take the Blue Oat over the Mist, because Blue Oat, I mean, we've never seen a color blocking like this before, especially in the Yeezy line at all. And we've had plenty of brown and olive toned Yeezys, so this one doesn't feel as special as this one does, because this one just feels a little bit more unique. But let me know what you guys think. Would you take Mist or Blue Oat? I wanna hear from you. But overall, let me know what you guys think of the Blue Oat. Keep an eye out for this to be releasing on July 25th for a retail price of $230. That is my video for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. And like always, I'll catch catch you in the next video. Peace.